What's happening? Londonkop TV, East Move in the building. What can I say, man? What can I say? This week, I let a couple of days go by. Thought I'd let the dust settle. Just let the dust settle and let it all sink in. Liverpool 4-0 against Brighton. And to top it off, Newcastle, led by our man Benitez, 3-0, smashed up Chelsea. Yeah. So basically, we didn't even need to win. Yeah, Chelsea, you ran a good race, you kept it going, but you ran out of steam in the end, and you didn't deserve to come into the top four. Let's be honest, you didn't deserve it. This season, Liverpool by far. Our results don't determine really what kind of football we were playing this year. We killed teams. Yeah, we only had 2 bad matches this year. 2 bad matches where I would say, actually, furthermore, I'd say. Yeah, 2 bad matches. I'm not even including the 5-0 against Man City. When we lost Mane, I think that took the stuffing out of us, and you can't have 10 men against Man City. It's ridiculous. I don't count that game. 2 bad games I'm talking about. And furthermore, I don't even think the second one I'm going to mention is a bad game. Was Tottenham. The Tottenham game, we were woeful. That is a bad game. That's the only time this season that I've actually felt that we didn't deserve anything from the game. And that was Lovren, that game. The second game was the Swansea game. When we lost that game, we just were flat. I think we just came back from Champions League. We should have won. It was like literally, this is 3 points. Swansea were in a bad way, and we just didn't do it. Do the business. A cold night in Wales, we didn't do it. Outside of that, we deserve Champions League. We should have been second at worst. Man United don't deserve to be second. They're the worst team. Out of the top 6, they're the worst team. And I say it all the time. I don't care. Man United fans, if you watch this by accident, come for me. Don't business. Man United are pants. And I'll say it. I've been saying it for the last 3-4 years. They're rubbish. Sir Alex Ferguson helped them dominate the league, with his influence. And I'm talking about his influence on officials and the FA, Yeah, you played good football. You had the money and resources. But I will never put Man United in the same accolade as the legendary Liverpool teams. Never. You'll never hear me say that. Never. Yeah? We had an institution, and they had one man, which is Ferguson. Fergie time and all that nonsense. Anyway, let's come off the Man United talk. Let's go back to what I was talking about before. That's another episode. Going back to the game. Brighton. They didn't have a chance against us. We mullered them. Should have been about 6 or 7-0. I like Brighton, so I'm happy that we didn't do that to them. I like Brighton. I like Chris Hughton. Yeah. Shout out to Chris Hughton. Big up. Yeah. Good job you're doing there. But yeah, 4-0. Salah should have had about 2 penalties in that match. You'll see in the highlights that I'll put up later. Salah, he got cleaned out by Dunk. Don't know how that wasn't a penalty. And the first one actually was when we crossed the ball. I can't remember. It must have been Trent. And Dunk, he does some mad move and it hits his arm. Now, I hear some of the commentators saying it wasn't a penalty, Look what happened to Milner. Milner in the Roma game. Twice, I think, actually. What am I saying? Twice we got done with that kind of penalty. So, yeah, man, I don't understand that, man. But anyway, it didn't affect the game. We won 4-0. I'm so happy Solanke got that goal. I am so happy for Solanke, that he got his goal. Hopefully now he can crack on. Yeah, he gets a lot of stick in the forums that I'm in. Solanke gets a lot of stick for some reason. Don't understand it. The guy wasn't bought for this season. He wasn't bought for this season. He was bought for the future. Got to let the guy nurture his way in. We're not going to get strikers now like we did back in the day where, you see, when Owen did bust through and when Fowler bust through, we're not going to get that. We have to give these young players time now, because the way that we're pushing in players for immediate success from abroad, these young guys, we have to give them more time. So I don't understand why Solanke was getting flack from some of our fans, but I don't know. Some Liverpool fans, I don't get you guys, man. I don't get you guys. Not being realistic. But me, Solanke, give that guy all the time in the world. So I'm just happy that he got his goal. Mane, he messed up. He should have squared. He squared it to Salah. He didn't pass when he should have to Firmino, and missed that chance. And then he squares it to Salah when he should have just rounded the guy. Mane, for the final against Real Madrid, the Champions League final, none of that nonsense, man. Get the decision making right. Yeah, because I don't know. Mane makes me laugh, man. The guy's got so much I won't say potential. He's so much skill. He's a good player. He does some madness sometimes, man. Don't do it on the 26th. That's all I'm saying. Don't do it. But anyway, we won the game 4-0. And I'm just happy, man. That's why I took my time putting out this video. I just relaxed. Normally I'd put it out like Monday. But I just been chilled, man. You know what I mean? It's just blessed being a Liverpool fan. I'm just waiting for this final now, Champions League final, so we can just handle the business. So yeah, man, all good, man, all good. I've got no complaints. This season is a good season. It can be better if we win the Champions League. It can be fantastic, excellent, off the scale. But if we don't win it, and I'm not a pessimistic guy, I think we'll win it. I'm just flipping it the other side. If we don't win it, it's a good season. You know what I mean? We have a net spend, yeah, of 18 million against Man City. Got like 155 million or some other. I can't remember the figures, but we're the only ones that have made a profit on our players, and we only have a net spend of 18 million. These guys are putting out hundreds of millions. Man United, Man City, Chelsea. Tottenham are the only ones that are, I think they're like 60 million or something like that. We're 18 million. Based on the players we've sold, who we've brought back in, we have a net spend of 18 million. We're still in the Champions League. We're in the Champions League final. We're killing teams on the pitch. Guys, Liverpool fans, got to put it in perspective. Put it in perspective. You know what I mean? We're not buying no 200 million pound players, 150 million pound players. You understand? So for what we've got, be realistic, man. The team's banging. Klopp's got us playing the right football. I'm all for Klopp. I think Klopp is going to bring us the title. If we stick with him, I think he's going to bring us the title. I think he's doing the right things, and I'm just looking forward to next season already. I'm already looking forward to next season. There's a couple of videos I'm going to do because the football season's over now, which is really sad. I'm going to do a few posts building up to the new season, just about different things. So I'm going to talk about like our transfers, like people I'd like us to sign. But I'm also going to talk about like the performance of Klopp against previous manager Rodgers. That's another big debate that seems to be happening online. People are trying to say, you know, Rodgers was better because he got us closer in the title and stuff like that. I've already got my opinion, but I'm going to put some facts on it when I do the post. I already tell you, Klopp's better than Rodgers. I don't care what anybody tells me. Klopp is better. Klopp has put us in a position where people fear us now. When Rodgers was there, we didn't have that. We didn't have the X factor. We killed Arsenal 5-1 that season, you know, 2013, 2014. But no one ever really no one feared us like how they fear us now. No one feared us like that. When we beat Arsenal 5-1, that was a bit of a surprise that we murdered them like that. Yeah. Klopp has got us in a way that everyone is frightened. Everyone is setting up to play us a certain way. Rodgers didn't have that. And you know the key thing that Rodgers doesn't have? He doesn't have the clout to get the big ballers to come to us. And that would have affected us later on down the line. I know it would have. But I'll give you some more facts to back up what I'm saying when I do a next post. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah, there's not really more I can say about the Liverpool-Brighton match. We killed it, man. We smashed it. So that is that. I'm not going to ramble on too much more. What I am going to say is, I told you, right? England squad's just been announced. Trent is in the England squad. Didn't I say that in my last video? Trent for England. You heard me say it. He's in the squad. Just saying. You got to listen to what I'm saying, man. I know that I'm not famous. I'm not like Redmen TV yet. I'm not like Arsenal TV when you're talking about our rivals. I'm not world famous, but trust me, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this team. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so trust me, Trent is going to be a gem in the World Cup. Yeah, remember I said that. He's going to be a gem. Watch how he gets used in the World Cup. He's going to be a key player if he gets picked to start in the squad or he comes on the sub. Yeah, big baller that is. Yeah, unfortunately, our boy Lallana, he didn't make it, but we're not really surprised. Come on, Adam, man, you're being unreasonable. I think when Southgate phoned him yesterday, he's upset. You can't be upset, man. You played 2 games this season or something like that. Just sit down, man. Get ready for the Euros. You know what I mean? Get ready for Euros, Lallana, man. You're a good baller, but come on, man. You're not that good that you're gonna get picked automatically. You play 2 matches. Come on, be realistic. So yeah, that's that. That's that. We're gonna see Bobby
there. We're going to see Salah there. So it's going to be a mad World Cup. Personally, it's not going to be one. I don't think it's going to be one of the best World Cups because it's in Russia. Yeah. You ain't catching me. I'm not going to see England in none of them matches. Like, I'm telling you from now, I ain't flying out there. Trust me. That's, yeah. You know, I know what time it is. I ain't going to Russia for nothing. Yeah. So I'll be watching them games safely, you know, in southwest London, man. I'll be down here. We'll go to like the pubs and stuff, or I'll go central London and go catch it. But you ain't catching me. If someone could give me a free flight, free ticket to go to any of them Russian games, you nah see me there. I'm not going to Russia for nothing. That ain't no place for me. So good luck, England. You know what I mean, when you go there. But anyway, I'm digressing. Forget all that. Highlights are coming up. Yeah. Hopefully, YouTube won't give me a copyright strike for showing the highlights. I'm not benefiting from the highlights. It's not my material. I'm just showing how we mash up Brighton. That's it. I just want to share this with the other Liverpool fans. So I'm putting a disclaimer out there. It's not my material. It's just me sharing it from someone else who's sharing it. So don't give me the copyright strike, YouTube, man. You know, gave me one already. How can they give me one? They gave me one because I used about 50, I can't remember how many seconds of a track. I had a backing track where I was just celebrating something to do with Liverpool, and they give me a copyright strike. Imagine that. YouTube, man. It's not like I you know, I was running the lyrics or nothing. It's just a backing track. YouTube will give me a strike, man. But anyway, they can't stop us. They can't stop me, man. It's all good. Anyway, highlights coming up. Londonkop TV. Got more videos coming up. Yeah, man. I'm just gassed. Everything's blessed. So have a good day. Sun's out, so I'm going outside now. Yeah. But have a good day, people. Subscribe, man. You lot are watching. I'm getting the views. You lot ain't subscribe, man. Give a man some love. Keep saying it all the time, man. Subscribe. It's for your best interest. Yeah. I've got more stuff coming. So, yeah. I'll catch you lot soon, man. Yeah. Peace.
And Anfield looking glorious. We've sat in our lofty position here through the depths of winter and watched through a veil of snow. And a bonus on the bench for the Reds, Adam Lallana fit for the first time in 6 weeks. So too Gross and Leicester loanee Leo Ulloa. Brighton could achieve their highest ever league position, and Liverpool straight onto the front foot, and a corner conceded within a matter of seconds by Shane Duffy. Here's Firmino. Knocked away by Duffy.
Once this broke to Firmino, watch Duffy. He's getting away. That's...
So for Henderson.
Just for a moment, memories of Stamford Bridge from last season.
With the league season building up to your Champions League final, there's a chance here for Solanke. Brighton playing themselves into trouble.
A few moments ago, he has a casual streak. That's the problem for me. Sometimes he just thinks it's all a little too easy-ozy. And there's an example of it. And he was very fortunate to get away with that. Matt Ryan did him a big favour.
Alexander-Arnold.
No, and Duffy seems to be the centre of attention at the moment for various reasons. And that time he missed it with his head. And yeah, I mean, look, every time a ball strikes an arm nowadays, if you're trying to tell me that that's deliberate.
Lovren. Done by Firmino in the hope of locating Solanke. Firmino. And Salah. Judicious challenge, looked a penalty from here.
Fourth official's ear, penalty. Penalty, didn't need a second look.
Do you think the fact Salah was booked for diving last week might have played a part in the referee's mind? From our seat in the stands. Here's Solanke.
And this is perfectly played again from Solanke. Just feed it in. Just feed it in, Sadio. And it's a certain goal for Liverpool.
Salah. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold.
See his...
Dominic Solanke. Mo Salah! It's a new record, the most goals ever in a 38-game Premier League season. 32 and counting. Finding an angle. There's Bong in the way, and then Knockaert. Mane. Firmino.
Well, he claims there was a little clip on the way through, and I think again it was from the lunging Duffy, and he wanted a corner, Firmino. But this is just an old-fashioned toe poke when it comes to, because he knows he doesn't have time to pull his foot back, really.
Senior English sides have scored fewer. Onside, Mane tees up Salah, and Salah at the second attempt denied on the line. Well, maybe Mane was too unselfish.
Well, Duffy is like a one-man show. He gets that off the line because he's been at the centre of a lot of good, bad and ugly sometimes. And maybe that time he should have been more selfish.
Mane. And Wijnaldum.
Well, Genie, I keep talking about him and his need to score more goals. And again, that was a very good position. And if he connects strongly enough...
Back heel for Mane, and Firmino with a wasteful finish.
Once Salah got on this, options, and it's clever by Solanke. And I think Firmino at the last minute thought that Mane just might try and, you know, swing at it himself. Although he shouldn't really have that excuse. That should have been kept down.
Poor weight, and it was Solanke at the near post who was selected.
Yeah, it was well.
Robertson. Lovren. Majestic leap for 2-0.
Well, I think there are times when Lovren has lazy performance.
Firmino. Mane. Really heroic block.
Yeah, again, a great block from Dunk, and I think the crowd thought that Prupper's foot high was going to catch.
Mohamed Salah with the first, his 44th of the season. And Dejan Lovren with the whistle. And Brighton, who spent long periods very much up against it. And then Prupper running into a reception committee. This is Firmino again.
But this is what happens to you. Prupper takes 3 or 4 touches and you'll just get swamped. The Liverpool press in immediate action.
And as far as Locadia, who gives it away to Wijnaldum, and Van Dijk.
Yeah, I'm not sure he caught it flush on the foot. Might have come off the ankle or the...
So elusive. Solanke. It's taken an awfully long time. .5 hours in a Liverpool shirt, but finally Solanke has scored.
Well, this is just absolutely devastating. I mean, it's composed from Firmino to begin with. It's the perfect pass for Salah.
Here comes Robertson.
Well, just at the last moment, did Robertson think he was going to get absolutely clobbered?
Bong missed it. Salah. Firmino. Should have been number 4.
Bobby. It really should have. I mean, Ryan has done exceptionally well to keep the score down again.
Henderson. And Salah beyond Bong. And then he stumbled.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful ball from Jordan Henderson, inch perfect, and yeah, it's a slip.
All things being equal with the Premier League's golden boot.
Anfield, it's on his feet.
Lallana. Jones. And Robertson. Liverpool finishing their Premier League campaign in glorious sunshine and glorious style.
Yeah, well, this has been kind of slow in coming. We thought we might have seen this more solid defensively. I think everything improved.
The best may yet be to come.